Glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors. Tua's coming down to the ring, and you can tell with that zip in his step that he plans on this one being a spectacular evening for him. Klitschko's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Hitman Tua. His opponents in the blue corner, please welcome Bad Intentions, Klitschko.
All right, guys, remember, obey my commands at all times. All right, let's have a good clean fight.
Round 1 of 12. Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's going to have the edge.
Able to cover up that gut. And now another left. Blocks away that headshot.
Side to side.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Klitschko. Good block there by the Hitman. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Tua's swelling means that this fight could go south for him. Both these guys obviously hopeful that their cut men will be up to the task tonight. What does it take to be a great cut man?
And you know, that's a great question. First of all, you better have the right coagulants, the right chemicals, the right medications in that corner. Avatine, adrenaline, and you have to have Vaseline where you can put it on it. But the most important thing, you have to be calm. You can't panic. And you have to put pressure on that cut, just the right amount of pressure, and then you put those medicines in it, and then you better have a fighter that can give you a round or two. He can move around and not get caught right away. Give the medicine a chance to work.
Good defensive skill with the block by Bad Intentions.
Keep the head moving.
Ten clicks of the talk.
There's no need to be on the inside.
Well targeted 1-2 by Tua. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Well off the mark by Tua. Good block by Bad Intentions.
Get out of the way from those punches.
Good defense just covering up down low.
Take yourself. Keep moving. Keep moving.
And a good counter by Tua. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Nothing there on the punch by Klitschko. Tua's cut, man, is going to need to be all over this side. The swelling seems to be getting worse.
Well, it's kind of like being a gardener. You have to start getting in there before the weeds come up. You can't wait until the weeds are all over the place and then pull them up. You're going to destroy those beautiful rose bushes. Well, it's the same thing here. You got to get to the side before the swelling's there. You got to put that end swell, that cold piece of metal, onto that place early on.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Get it out. Get it out.
Accurate counter punch by Tua. And what a clever combination by Tua. Seconds to go in this round. Wow! Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. The end of the round has arrived. And now an opportunity for the trainer here to get his hands on his guy. His guy just got tagged pretty good there. And when he looks into his eyes, what is he looking for?
Oh, first of all, he's looking to see whether or not his guy is still there. You know, he got stunned pretty good. And then what he has to do is make sure his guy is listening to him and telling him, hey, look, you got caught. You've been caught before. This is the way we can fix it. This is what you got to do to correct things.
And a good counter by Tua. Tua's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Holy cow! Wow, impactful short hook got to him that time. That's not going to be easy to survive. Oh, and there you go. Tua stunned and staggered.
Come on now, guys. Keep busy. Come on.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Good block by the hitman. Klitschko's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Not able to land the headshot. Accurate counter punch by Klitschko. Klitschko's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
blocks the headshot.
Come on, kid, go. Come on, side to side.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Beautiful game plan there. Out from range and into the power.
Just the way he and his trainer drew it up on the chalkboard.
And this round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas ringside. I'm just looking up at the corner here at this guy that just got tagged, Teddy, this fighter who just got stunned. And I'm thinking, boy, it's like the air's come out of him a bit. He looks just so dejected now.
Yeah, you know, right now he's on the side of a mountain. You know, he's up on a cliff, and he needs a rope to get down. So that's what you got to do, Joe. You don't look and say, hey, he's up on a cliff. We know that. Give him a rope. Give him advice to get down.
Good block there by Klitschko. Good block there by Klitschko. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Nice block by Bad Intentions. And a good counter by Tua. Tua's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Come on, come on. High.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Tua's nose is now starting to bleed. Neither man slowing down as we have 60 seconds to go in this round. Gets rid of that body shot. There it is! Klitschko's legs look shaky. He was hurt.
Punch it out. Come on, punch it out.
Good way to protect the midsection. Sharp counter punch by Klitschko. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. delivered by Tua. Great pace to this fight, Teddy. These guys are not coming out of fifth gear. Nobody's slowing down.
No, they're fighting a 6th, 7th, and 8th gear.
This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Well-placed counterpunch by Tua. And he returns on that exchange. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Last 10 seconds. Klitschko's nose is starting to bleed. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
A big hook to the head by Tua. Blocks that punch.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up. Hey.
Wow, is he defensively sound. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Klitschko. Klitschko's chosen a path here where he will not stand toe-to-toe opposite his opponent. He's using some very good movement here against him.
Yeah, he is. He's using those feet. He's using those wheels real well. But the key here is where to use them. He has to make sure that he breaks it off to the side every once in a while, not straight back. Otherwise, he'll get timed.
A little defense turns to offense by Klitschko. A minute to go in what has been 2 minutes of sensational action. Neither man coming off stride. Tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Not precise at all by Klitschko. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Klitschko. End of the round is upon us, and if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
So we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Tua's got a real problem, and he knows it, because that eye is worsening, and if it seals all the way shut, if it's swollen that badly, we could see a stoppage in this fight.
Yes, we can. And right now, what should be seen is the corner of his opponent should see that advantage. And the fighter needs to see that advantage and be told that. And move to the right place. Move to the side and throw those kind of punches that can take advantage of that eye being closed.
Nice block by Klitschko. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And a good counter by Klitschko. Klitschko's jab is really becoming an effective tool here, especially with the distance that he's keeping away from his opponent.
He's doing a great job.
Teddy, he just took a serious series of punches. What does he need to do?
Well, moving his head wouldn't hurt.
Keep busy, guys. Come on now, keep busy.
Klitschko's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. He was damaged moments ago, but now he's got his feet back under him. To go in this round. Neither man has decided to slow down at all. Oh boy, what a round. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Move your head. Use your feet.
Nice jabs there by Tua. Blocked by Klitschko. Good block by Tua. Klitschko's in a real tough spot now. There's no doubt about it that the eye has worsened. That cut is really looking ugly right here. What does he have to think about right now? Is it time to just take the realization that, hey, this fight could end at any moment?
Yeah, well, there's two things to that. First of all, the cutman's done his job. He's put the coagulants in there. Now he has to give them time to work. He's got to be elusive. He can't get hit on it for a little while. But also, he has to find a way for offense to stem the tide, to keep the opponent from just walking right in.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Oh, boy, look at this. Right from the get-go, they go after one another.
They remind me of my 15-year-old son going to the dinner table.
Fine work right there by Tua. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Well-placed counter punch by Tua. A minute to go in what has been a memorable round. Great stuff from these two. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He just missed that shot up top. Klitschko's whiffing there. A big, wide, sweeping shot. I mean, perfect to counter against.
Yes, it is, and you know it's only a matter of time. You know, that goes into the old computer, the old brain, where the guy remembers that, and the next time he's going to capitalize on it.
To another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. That's a good block by Bad Intentions. Holy cow! Right to the body with a counter shot. Listen, he's still being highly competitive, even though you would have to think, if you're judging this fight at all, that he's way behind. Does that give him hope that still there's a chance that he can score the knockout and get this win?
Yeah, because his attitude is still there. He hasn't given up on himself. And as long as you haven't given up on yourself, you always have a chance where one punch can separate that guy from his consciousness.
Now in a spot that many fighters have faced numerous times, and that is, how do you deal with seeing your own blood and knowing that you have incurred some serious damage? Look at that cut around the eye.
No, for a fighter to be able to move to the top, he's got to be tested in a lot of areas. Sometimes the test comes when he's hurt. He's hit on the chin. He's dropped for the first time. Sometimes the test comes when you drop the other guy and he gets up and he comes at you. And sometimes the test comes in the form of a cut. When you see your first blood, when you see it, that it's your blood, how do you behave? We're going to find out right now.
Devastating blow by Tua. Blocks that belt line well. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. counterpunch by Tua. He missed that uppercut. What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. Trading right hands. Boy, is this a dangerous biz. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Tua. Nice strike after catching one by Klitschko. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Good block by the hitman. Protecting his head well with his guard. Seconds to go in what has been a toe-to-toe war. Oh, what a great round. Good block by Bad Intentions. Good scoring counterpunch by Tua. That was a miss by Klitschko. Good block there by the hitman. Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Job just striking his target twice in a row by Klitschko. And a good three-punch combo by Klitschko. Been stunned.
Hey, no holding, no holding. Come on, punch it out.
Boy, what guts to stay in there and gather yourself again after he was taking a beating.
Yeah, what guts, what instincts, and what a set of whiskers.
Great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Klitschko. What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hook.
Oh, and there you go. Tua's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned.
Out, guys.
Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? is over. Bad Intentions is gonna be partying tonight. A knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner,
Klitschko's your winner by impressive knockout victory.
And he did it just the way he had to. Stayed on the outside and used those quick hands all night.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.